moving really well. So we've got to be smarter than them in setting picks and getting guys open.
All right, Coach, we appreciate you for the pregame interview. We'll catch you during the postgame show.
Okay.
All right, head coach Rob Nielsen, the Snow Badgers. We'll be back after this on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
Call it a path, a trail, or way through. Sometimes it's arrow straight. Other times it has unexpected twists and turns. It's life's financial journey, and Mountain America Credit Union is here to guide you every step of the way. With timely advice and affordable products, this is your journey. Let's begin together. We're Mountain America, guiding you forward.
Now's a great time to go deep at Little Caesars in Ephraim and Nephi. Try the hot and ready deep dish lunch combo with 4 slices of Detroit-style deep dish pizza with pepperoni and 1 20-ounce Pepsi product. Makes my mouth water just thinking on it. Hey, you can also go deep with a deep dish 3-meat treat and the deep dish ultimate pizzas, and you'll have a hard time wiping that satisfied smile off your face. Go deep today at Little Caesars in Ephraim and Nephi.
Hi, I'm Dr. Jones. I'm the OBGYN here at San Pete Valley Hospital. I specialize in obstetrical care, including low and high-risk deliveries, as well as gynecologic care using the latest techniques and minimally invasive surgery. After working in a busy Southern California hospital for the last 4 years, it's nice to bring my family back to rural Utah and serve the San Pete Valley and surrounding area.
Work for me!
Honey, are you okay?
Is his internet constipated?
What?
You heard me. Does he
suffer from the buffer?
Yes.
Well, don't suffer anymore. You don't need a magic unicorn to get things flowing again with fiber-fast internet from MTCC. Side effects may include smooth video streaming, incredible online gaming experiences, the ability to use multiple devices at the same time, and an overall feeling of giddiness. You may even giggle. It's that fast. Some restrictions may apply, not available in all areas.
Visits to the dentist cause great anxiety and fear in some people, further jeopardizing oral and overall health. This is Dr. Douglas. We not only deliver optimal dental care, we make you comfortable while we do it.
Douglas Dentistry's patients love listening to music or watching a movie during treatment. Some patients prefer nitrous oxide or laughing gas or conscious sedation.
Call Douglas Dentistry today, 283-3800. That's 283-3800. Find us on Facebook or click on douglasdentistryephrem.com.
The home of Snow Badger Sports.
KMTI! Back once again at the Bundle Dimitrich Activity Center on the campus of USU Eastern here in Price, Utah, as the Snow College Badgers are taking on the USU Eastern Eagles in a Scenic West Athletic Conference basketball game. This broadcast is made possible by Douglas Dentistry, CO Building Systems, Manti Telephone, Intermountain San Pete Hospital, Mountain America Credit Union, Little Caesars, Snow College, San Pete Steel, Cache Valley Bank, Centricom Channel 10, Central Valley Medical Center, Robinson Transport, and Zions Bank. This is our Snow College pregame show. Get a quality education that's affordable and fun at Snow College. Visit snow.edu. Well, coming up during our halftime and postgame show, we'll have our Mountain America Credit Union stats. Show your school pride with a Snow College debit card for Mountain America Credit Union, available now at your Ephraim branch. Mountain America Credit Union, guiding you forward. Visit macu.com. Also, we'll have our Little Caesars player of the game. They give a $5.55 large pepperoni or cheese pizza to the Badger player of the game. For fresh pizza fast, make a pit stop to Little Caesars in Nephi and Ephraim. We'll also have our San Pete Steel Steelman of the game. That is a San Pete Steel hoodie award given to the player who makes a tough, gritty play that changes the momentum of the game. And, of course, we appreciate you joining us here on our broadcast. As we take a look at these two teams on the season, the SWAC standings right now. As we take a look at that for Snow College. The Scenic West Athletics Conference right now for the men's basketball standings have Southern Idaho in first place at 6-2. Snow College a half game back in second at 6-3. A game back of Snow is Salt Lake Community College in third at 5-4. USU Eastern is 4-5 in fifth, and in sixth place is Colorado Northwestern at 1-8. So a big game here tonight. Snow College with a win over USU Eastern can at least keep pace with Southern Idaho. If CSI beats Salt Lake at home, they're playing tonight. If Salt Lake gets a victory and upsets Southern Idaho, then Southern Idaho drops to 6-3, and Snow with a win would move to 7-3 and be a half game ahead of Southern Idaho for first place in the SWAC. The Lady Badgers are all alone in first place after a victory tonight over USU Eastern 66-60, and Salt Lake losing at Southern Idaho. So the Badgers were tied with Salt Lake for first place. Now they're a game ahead at 8-2, while Salt Lake is at 7-3. We'll take another break here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. We'll be back with the start of this basketball game here from Price, Utah.
In the days of the Mountain Men, Cache Valley, Utah became a central gathering place for trappers and explorers. They named it Cache because it was there they would store their goods and come together to trade and connect. This spirit of community continues today at Cache Valley Bank with locations and services throughout Utah, including 3 branches right here in San Pete County. They are Central Utah's financial outfitter. No matter your mountain, they want to see you reach the top. Cache Valley and Central Utah are rooted in grand expeditions. Let's keep that heritage alive together. Discover Cache Valley Bank. Mountains await. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
San Pete Steel in Moroni was founded in 1994 and is one of the major steel construction companies in the Intermountain West, specializing in structural steel fabrication and erection. San Pete Steel's impressive portfolio includes the Hale Theater in Sandy and structures on the campuses of the University of Utah, BYU, and UVU. San Pete Steel in Moroni, where their motto is done right and on time, at 685 East Main in Moroni. Call 800-261-1026, 800-261-1026, or sanpetesteel.com.
No matter how you connect, Centricom delivers fast, reliable internet and powerful whole-home mesh Wi-Fi throughout your home for intense gaming, easy sharing, and buffer-free streaming on every device all at once. With experts ready to help. Connect to faster internet. Connect with Centra Wi-Fi. Connect to now. Call or click Centricom.com to upgrade your internet today.
This is Snow College Sports Action on
KMTI. Thanks for joining us again here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. We apologize for our technical difficulties to start this broadcast here in Price. We'll blame it on the weather as we have some snow falling here in Price. It was a treacherous drive down into Price as snow-covered roads, and hopefully the Badger team leaving after the game will be okay. If they take it slow, they should be all right. Snowplows hopefully out, but they may get snowed in here to Price. Who knows? But Badgers, of course, looking to try to keep pace with Southern Idaho or take the lead in the SWAC with a victory here this evening. We do appreciate all of our sponsors for this broadcast, including Zions Bank, Robinson Transport, Central Valley Medical Center, Centricom Channel 10, San Pete Steel, Cache Valley Bank, Snow College, Little Caesars, Mountain America Credit Union, Intermountain San Pete Hospital, Manti Telephone, CO Building Systems, and Douglas Dentistry. And a special thanks to Snow College for sponsoring our pregame show. Snow has assembled some of the best quality, most affordable, and flexible offerings in online education. Visit snow.edu. Happy Valentine's Day to everyone out there. Hope you had a great time with your sweetheart. Maybe a nice dinner. Maybe you're back at home now wanting to watch the game or listen to it here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10. We're going to have the national anthem here in Price at the BDAC Center. We'll send it back to the studios for a break here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10. Tip-off is coming up next.
Campus life at Snow College is awesome. On our small, friendly, residential campus, you can participate in fun student life events, join student clubs, and cheer on our nationally ranked athletic teams. And if you want adventure, you can find about every outdoor activity imaginable just minutes from campus. Come check out Snow College and see why it's one of the best two-year schools in the nation at snow.edu.
You've seen Zions Bank's name at sporting events, performances, and fundraisers. We're just about everywhere. Your children and grandchildren see Zions' dedicated employees in their classroom, teaching them how to save. We do all this because we have skin in the game. We support South Central Utah because we live and work here too. So we're as committed to this community's future as you are. When it comes to choosing to bank at Zions, rest assured you're selecting a company dedicated to bringing value to South Central Utah's businesses, individuals, and families.
ZionsBank.com, member FDIC. Robinson Transport is a major part of the central Utah economy by hauling supplies to maintain the energy needs of Utah and surrounding states. The management extends a sincere appreciation to all of their drivers for their hard work and dedication. Robinson Transport fully supports the education of our area youth and their participation in athletic competition. Should you need any construction equipment, topsoil, gravel, or concrete work, remember Robinson Transport of Salina, a proud sponsor of this sports broadcast.
I'm Reed Skinner. I'm an OBGYN, recently transferred here to Central Valley Medical Center in Nephi. I'm excited to bring to Nephi the experience and the training that I've had in helping to take care of women through all stages of life, from low risk to high risk pregnancies or infertility, family planning, all the way to postmenopause and the management of that time frame. I also specialize in minimally invasive surgery. I'm excited to be here in Nephi and partnering with Central Valley Medical Center, providing the best possible care we can for women through all stages of life.
Your connection for Snow College sports.
We're back once again on the Made Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. Mike Trena broadcasting live here from Price, Utah. Time now for the starting lineup for the Snow College Badgers. Starting will be a 6'2 sophomore guard out of Centerville, Utah, Jake Walker. Also starting for Snow College will be a 6'5 sophomore forward from West Jordan, Utah, Stockton Shorts. Also getting the starting 9 tonight will be the point guard, a 6-foot sophomore from St. George, Utah, Logan Hokinson. Also starting for the Badgers will be number 31, a 6'7 power forward, a freshman from Draper, Utah, Braden Johnson. And rounding out the top 5, or starting 5, excuse me, will be a center, freshman, 6'9 from Gilbert, Arizona, wearing number 44, Truman Moore. For the USU Eastern Eagles, it'll be Matija Novkovic, the 6'5 sophomore from Belgrade, Serbia. He'll be starting. As well in the game as Chase Berry, the 6'6 forward, sophomore from Lehigh, Utah. Also starting for the Eagles will be Blaze Neal, a 6'1 freshman point guard from Lehigh, Utah. And also out there for the USU Eastern Eagles will be Stevan Jeremic, a 6'11 sophomore from Belgrade, Serbia, playing center. And then also out there is Agi Pantovic, the 6'8 sophomore from Serbia. The tip is won by Snow College's Truman Moore. Badgers have it in the forecourt, driving down. Jake Walker drives, shoots. Novkovic blocks it. Back comes USU Eastern the other way. Driving in is Neal. Neal to the free throw line, out left wing it goes. Novkovic hands it off to Neal, and Blaze will bring it back out. Guarded by Logan Hokinson. Blaze Neal out top, fires at left wing. Gives it off to Novkovic. Pass right wing to Neal. Neal dribbling, fires at left angle. Novkovic with it, 10 on the shot clock for the Eagles. He works it to the right side. Novkovic is going to drive in, dishes down low, and the shot is going to be blocked and a foul called. This is going to be on number 12, Stockton Shorts. First team foul, first personal foul. Jeremic will be at the line. Stevan Jeremic, 6'11 sophomore from Belgrade, Serbia, in this scoreless game with 19:21 left. At the Mountain America Credit Union free throw line, he gets his first one to bounce in good. He'll have one more. 1-0 USU Eastern leads. Second free throw is good. Two 2-0. As the two free throws go down, now back the other way comes Snow. Right wing is Johnson. Pass down low to Truman Moore. Back outside Shorts. Left wing Hokinson. Hokinson drives down to the baseline, puts it up. Can't get it to go. Loose ball. Grabbed by USU Eastern's Berry. Eagles have it, working up the far side. Get it in the forecourt. Right wing driving and shooting is Blaze Neal. Scores a charging foul, though. Truman Moore was there for the block. Or actually the charge. He did a great job right there for Snow. A little late on the replay, my mistake on that one, but a great charge take, erase the bucket for Blaze Neal. 2-0, USU Eastern leads Snow College here on the Central Valley Medical Center scoreboard. Whether a simple sprain or a new hip or joint replacement, the orthopedic team will have you back on your feet quickly at Central Valley Medical Center. Jake Walker, right corner, dribbles, terminates in the short corner. Now out to Braden Johnson. Out top goes to Hokinson. 10 on the shot clock. Hokinson left side goes to Stockton Shorts. Now left side, Truman Moore spins, makes a move, shoots, and can't get it to go. Badgers scoreless right now, not starting off well. Here comes USU Eastern on the board, and they bring it forward to Barry. Barry's pass tipped. Pantovic gets it for USU Eastern. Puts it back out top. Jeremic. Left wing it goes to Novkovic. Novkovic is going to dribble, gets to the corner, goes underneath, reverse layup, no good. Caught by Jake Walker on the other end. Now lead pass goes to Hokanson, left angle. Hokanson out top, goes to Johnson. Johnson into Truman Moore. Back out to Walker, right wing. He'll dribble into the right corner, goes underneath the basket, comes out the other side. Pass out left wing, back to Walker. Novkovic on him too tight for a three. Now he passes back out to Hokanson. Hokanson with 9 on the shot clock. Goes to the left side. Goes down to the baseline. Lost the ball out of bounds, but he's fouled. Bailout call there by the official after some pretty good defense played by USU Eastern. That'll be the first team foul on the Eagles and first personal charge to Barry of USU Eastern. Baseline left, 20 on the shot clock now after the foul. Hokanson will put it in play. Gets it into Moore. Moore hands it off to Hokanson. Jump shot fadeaway is no good. Rebound Blaze Neal. Neal on the far side will bring it up on the dribble across the timeline. Dribbles to the right wing. Dishes out left corner Novkovic. Novkovic is going to drive in. Dishes back out. Goes to Barry. Top. Good defense by Snow. Right wing. Novkovic with it. Novkovic gets it out top to Pantovic. Pantovic inside and from behind. Truman Moore picks up the foul, trying to block that pass coming down low to Jeremic. That is the first personal on Truman Moore. Second team foul on Snow. Out of bounds for the Eagles. 2-0, another ugly game starting off here in Price. The same as back in Ephraim, and that's the one that USU Eastern won. Out top, Neal drives in, gets the ball tipped, lost it, grabbed by Stockton Shorts. Shorts fires it over to Walker. He'll bring it up for Snow College into the forecourt. Right corner pass to Johnson, now to Moore. Left wing goes to Hokanson, he'll drive in, terminates, back outside, Moore. Angle right goes to Hokanson. Hokanson goes underneath the basket. Dribbles, gets away from trouble, back out top, 3 ball on the way. No for Johnson, and scoreless in the first 3 minutes and 15 seconds of this game. 2-0, USU Eastern leads. Neal out top, right wing Pantovic, pass underneath Jeremic. His shot is blocked, a whistle and a jump ball call. Good job by Snow right there to force the jump ball. Alternating possession goes to USU Eastern. Baseline out of bounds for the Eagles. They put it in right wing. Goes to Novkovic, got the ball tipped out of his hand, stolen by Truman Moore. Jake Walker made the tip. Back comes Walker the other way. Passes over, picked off by Blaze Neal. Neal the other way on a 2-on-2 break. Dribbles left wing, skip pass right wing. Novkovic for 3. No. Rebound Barry, shoot shot blocked by Truman Moore. And Moore takes the loose ball. Back comes Snow. Stockton short shot is blocked by Pantovic. Maybe a goaltending call. No, it's a 2-shot foul as he got a piece of Shorts as well. Nick Houston will check in. Branson Blackner will check in. Truman Moore will check out, and Jake Walker will check out. Stockton Shorts at the charity stripe for a free throw. At the Mountain American Credit Union free throw line. Shorts free throw is good. Snow finally on the board. Almost 4 minutes of the first half played, and Badgers finally get a point. But USU Eastern's only scored 2, so it's a 2-1 game. Second one by Shorts is good. 2-2 our score. USU Eastern with the basketball on the Central Valley Medical Center scoreboard. Now out top, Neal dribbles, gets hedged out nicely by Braden Johnson. He has to go back the other way, goes on the dribble to the right side. Out top to Barry, left wing to Novkovic, guarded by Nick Houston of Snow. Dribbles into the corner, now comes back out. Out top, Pantovic, thought about the 3, didn't take it. Left wing, Novkovic, down low to Jeremic, pass down low. Jeremic gets it, but passes out to Barry. 4 on the shot clock for the Eagles. Back out top, Pantovic for 3, no. Rebound tip, Blaze Neal with it. Drives in, dishes down low, pass tipped. Loose ball picked up by Nick Houston. Handed off to Stockton Shorts. Lead pass in the forecourt, right wing Johnson. Johnson bounce pass to Blackner, back out right corner, 3 on the way. Off the iron, no good by Nick Houston. Stockton Shorts tracks down the rebound at the top of the key. Keeps it alive for Snow with 15-20 left in the first half. Tied at 2 with the Eagles. Houston, right corner on the dribble. Back out right wing. Truman Moore for three. No, as it bounces high. Hit the shot clock, so that is out of bounds. USU Eastern basketball. But again, this game is in favor of USU Eastern. This is the type of game they want to have a chance to beat Snow College, and their defense has been very stiff. So the Eagles will put it in play, tied at 2 with Snow College. 15-10 left here in the first half. Blaze Neild will bring it up. Blaze from Lehigh, Utah. 6'1 freshman gives it off to Nokovic, gets it back on the left angle, dribbles out top. Goes to the right side. Blaze drives in, floats it up high off the glass and scores it. Blaze Neild with a fantastic move. 4-2. Eagles lead the Badgers. Shorts is going to drive into the free throw line. Back out. Right wing Johnson. Back out top it goes. Left wing goes to Shorts. Shorts traveled before he went to the drive and turns it over to USU Eastern. Well, again, we appreciate our sponsors, Zions Bank, Robinson Transport, Central Valley Medical Center, for bringing you this broadcast here in Price, Utah. On the dribble up, Blaze Neild in the forecourt for the Eagles. They lead 4-2 with 14:35 left in the first half. Pass to Jeremich. Jeremich out top. Left wing pass goes to Neild. Neild behind the back dribble, behind the arc now. Top of the key, Pantovic. Pantovic holds the ball above his head. Passes left wing to Neild. Drives in. Short corner left side. Back out left wing on the perimeter. 8 on the shot clock. Pass tipped by Braden Johnson out of bounds. And with 5 on the shot clock, it's going to be Eastern's ball. Barry will put it in play for the Eagles. Gets it in. 4 on the shot clock. Blaze Neild with it and a foul. A bailout call with 3 on the shot clock. That's going to be against Braden Johnson, the 3rd team foul for Snow. First personal on Johnson. 4-2 Eagles lead. New shot clock as they lead 4-2 right now. Now Barry will be out of bounds with the ball. Chase Barry, the 6'6 sophomore from Lehigh, Utah. Inbounds play it goes. There's a jump shot on the way. Nokovic hits it. 6-2 Eastern leads Snow here in Price at the BDAC Center. Left wing, Badgers down by 4. Skip pass to Nick Houston. Houston out to Johnson. Johnson's going to dribble in, goes to the rack, tries to go for the shot, gets blocked by Pantovic. And back comes USU Eastern. Right wing, Novakovic. Novakovic out top, Pantovic. Pantovic swings the left wing to Barry. Barry is fouled by Nick Houston. That'll be the Badgers' 4th team foul. Again, an ugly game for Snow College, as USU Eastern has played very tough. We'll take a break here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. The Badgers, during this media timeout, trail 6-2. We'll be back after this timeout.
CO Building Systems in Ephraim manufactures a complete line of pre-engineered metal buildings of all sizes. Plus, they are your headquarters for custom metal roof and wall panels for your home or business, including all trim and accessories. All of their roof and wall panels are available in several gauges and over 20 different colors. For a free cost estimate or more information, contact CO Building Systems in Ephraim. 800-262-5347. That's 800-262-5347. Online at cobuildings.com.
Call it a path, a trail, or way through. Sometimes it's arrow straight. Other times it has unexpected twists and turns. It's life's financial journey, and Mountain America Credit Union is here to guide you every step of the way. With timely advice and affordable products, this is your journey. Let's begin together. We're Mountain America, guiding you forward.
Live sports coverage of the Snow Badgers on
KMTI. And we're back in Price, Utah. Utah State University Eastern. The Snow College Badgers trail USU Eastern 6-2 as the Eagles will put the ball on play. Barry near side gets it into Neild. Neild works it to the right wing with a shot clock of 17. Out top to Pantovic. Pantovic holds the ball, passes inside to Jeremich. Jeremich spins. Steven trying to get a shot off, goes up for the shot. McLean Goulding is the defender as he checked in the game, but he shoots it over him and scores, does Jeremich. And now back the other way comes Snow College, trailing 8-2. Branson Blackner on the right wing. Swing it left wing to Nick Houston. Good defense on the 3 by USU Eastern. Now Johnson gives it over right wing to Blackner. Blackner out to McLean Goulding to Har. looking for a screen. Now driving in is Walker. Check that. There's a pass over the right side of Stockton Shorts from his teammate. He scores. Nick Houston made the pass. And the Badgers stop the bleeding. 8-4 our score. USU Eastern leading Snow. 12:50 left in the first half. Left angle pass goes to Novkovic. Pass down low. Nice pass to Jeremic. Shot blocked by Stockton Shorts. And back comes Snow College. Stockton Shorts dribbles into the forecourt. Pass left wing to Houston out top. Johnson for three. No, as it rims off. The Badgers shooting cold again, as they did in Ephraim. Hustling after it is Blackner on the rebound. Now back over to Blackner, right side. Nick Houston for three. Bullseye! Nick Houston with a tray, and the Badgers cut it to 1, 8-7. Getting set to check in for USU Eastern, Tanner Nygren, the freshman from Lehigh, Utah. Blaze Neal, also from Lehigh, with the ball on the court. Right wing pass to Berry. Berry swings it, pass out top. Jeremic down low to Pantovic, shoots and scores. Augie Pantovic makes it 10-7 USU Eastern. Darian Nebeker will check in for the Badgers at next break. Stockton Shorts out top. Badgers can tie with a three. Nick Houston fires it out top. Left wing it goes to Shorts. He'll drive in from the angle. Dishes back out. Pass is tipped. Taken away by Novkovic of the Eagles. Back comes USU Eastern driving down. And nice tie up by Johnson. A jump ball called. And that's alternating possession in favor of Snow. What a job right there by Johnson as he tied that ball up for a jump ball. Go back a few moments ago for a replay as well, as the Badgers got a three ball from Nick Houston right there. Did a fantastic job. And then Augie Pantovic with a nice play the other way. Let's get back to live action here as the Badgers bring it up after that great defensive stand there. Right wing pass goes to Blackner. Right corner, Roman Behrens, who just checked in for Snow. Darian Nebeker in too. Now left corner it goes. Blackner, fake the three, shoots the three, hits the three as it rattles down. Branson Blackner with his first tray. It's 10-10. 11:20 left in the first half. Blaze Neal, number 5, holding 5 fingers up as he dribbles to the left angle. Goes to the left corner, pass underneath to Pantovic, back out top, three ball on the way, and hitting the rim, missing it, is USU Eastern's Ruzek Wojtek from the Czech Republic. Badgers swinging around to the left corner. Nick Houston from Rigby, Idaho, passes to Roman Behrens. Now to Nebeker for Snow, 20 on the shot clock. Right corner it goes to Johnson. Johnson dribbles to the high left post, pass off to Blackner, back out right wing, three ball on the way, Behrens. Bullseye, Behrens! No, that was Nick Houston, excuse me. Nick Houston drains another three. And now with the basketball is Blaze Neal. Dribbles forecourt. Badgers have taken their first lead of the game, 13-10. Barry top of the key with 10:30 left in the first half. Blaze Neal dribbling over to the right side. Dribbles to the right wing, shoots a jumper. Shot may have been partially blocked, taken by Snow. Blackner, lead pass goes to Houston. He'll drive in. Shot is blocked by Wojtek Ruzek. Back the other way comes USU Eastern. Pass to Neal, right corner. Neal in the forecourt. His team trailing by 3. Now pass underneath. Back outside. It goes to Nygren. Tanner Nygren, the 6'3 freshman point guard. To Blaze Neal, down top Pantovic. Pantovic almost lost it, gets it back. Left angle pass to Berry with 9 on the shot clock. Berry makes a move to the baseline, goes in, shoots a floater up, no good. Rebound taken by Darian Nebeker. Nebeker's gonna race it up. Gets in the forecourt left wing. Now to Roman Behrens. Right wing it goes to Johnson. Johnson gives it off. Swing it back to Houston, left wing, down low. Goes to Nebeker. Nebeker drives the lane, dishes out right wing. Back out top goes to Behrens. Behrens back out left wing. Good pass work by Snow as they work it around. 10 on the shot clock for the Badgers. Branson Blackner thought about the 3, gives it into Nick Houston, gives it back to Blackner, drive, shoots, misses, as that may have been blocked by Pantovic. Back comes USU Eastern with some good defense. 9:25 left in the first half. Nick Houston's gonna get called for the blocking foul, and that's gonna be the 5th foul on Snow College in this half. Second personal on Nick Houston. 3 fouls on USU Eastern. Checking into the game for USU Eastern is going to be Tyler Walker. Also checking in Anthony Condi. Assistant coach's boy, Curtis Condi's boy. Already graduated from Snow and is here as a junior. There's a jump shot on the way, right corner, no good. Roman Behrens gets the rebound on the missed Blaze Neal shot from USU Eastern. Behrens brings it back the other way. Out top, Braden Johnson for 3, and it rims off no good. Nebeker tips the rebound, but Neal gets it. Knocked out of his hands and grabbed by Condi. End-to-end action. Still kind of an ugly game. Snow up 13-10. Looking for our Little Caesars player of the game Little Caesars makes their dough fresh in-house every day, uses 100% mozzarella and Munster cheeses. Pass down low, Condi shoots, misses, rebound loose, picked up by the Badgers, Logan Hokinson, who checked back in. Lead pass to Barron's forecourt left wing. He'll pass it no look to Blackner for three. No, as it rims off. Johnson on the rebound. Braden back out to Nebeker. Nebeker gives it to Hokinson, top of the key. Hokinson's going to drive. Dishes back out to Blackner. He drives into the lane. Dishes back out left wing. Barron's for three. Hits the iron, no good. May have been partially tipped by Walker and grabbed by the Eagles. Back comes USU Eastern left angle. Blaze Neal out top of the key. Right wing pass. Goes to Walker. Walker off to Nygren. Nygren dribbles in. Bumps against Nebeker. Shot is no good. Rebound loose. And grabbed by Nebeker. Badgers in the blue, trimmed in orange. Eagles in the white, trimmed in light blue. Badgers going left to right. Barron's left angle. Back to Hokinson. Thought about the three. Nygren gets out on him quickly. Now handoff goes to Johnson. Johnson gets fouled, and they do call the late foul on Condi. Anthony Condi picks it up with 8:01 left in the first half. Snow 13, USU Eastern 10. Haven't had a score update very often because they haven't scored. It's been kind of stalemate at 13-10. Branson Blackner will check out. Braden Johnson will check out for Snow. Truman Moore will check in. Jake Walker is in, along with Hokinson, Nebeker, and Barron's. In it comes to Nebeker. Nebeker shoots a long jumper off the iron high, over the backboard, tipped and grabbed by USU Eastern. Nygren back the other way. Nygren on the angle left, dribbles, goes inside, dishes back on top. Now left wing, goes to Condi. Anthony Condi dribbling, hands it off there. Now with it is Novkovic. Novkovic gives it back out. Ruzek, left wing pass goes to Nygren. He'll drive in, floats it up, scores it. Nice move by Tanner Nygren. Makes it a 1-point game, 13-12 in favor of Snow. Now Logan Hokinson top of the key the other way. Right wing to Walker. Walker dribbles underneath, shot up, blocked by Walker of USU Eastern. Back come the Eagles. Pass in the lane, back on top. Right wing pass goes to Tanner Nygren of the Eagles. He shoots a three ball. He hits a three ball. And just like that, USU Eastern comes back to take the lead 15-13. Rob Nielsen does not like what he's seeing on the court. And with 7:01 left here in the first half of play, he calls a timeout. We'll take one as well here at the BDAC Center in Price, Utah. We'll be back after this.
Now's a great time to go deep at Little Caesars in Ephraim and Nephi. Try the hot and ready deep dish lunch combo with 4 slices of Detroit-style deep dish pizza with pepperoni and 1 20-ounce Pepsi product. Makes my mouth water just thinking on it. Hey, you can also go deep with a deep dish 3-meat treat and the deep dish ultimate pizzas, and you'll have a hard time wiping that satisfied smile off your face. Go deep today at Little Caesars in Ephraim and Nephi.
Hi, I'm Dr. Jones. I'm the OBGYN here at San Pete Valley Hospital.
Welcome back once again on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. Snow Badgers trailing 15-13 to USU Eastern. As USU Eastern has done very well in this basketball game against Snow College, as they have made it an ugly game. And right now, Snow will start off with the basketball to get back to action at center court. Jake Walker gives off to Hokinson. Hokinson out top, Nebeker. Now right wing it goes to Barron's, 15-13. Eagles lead the Badgers. Left wing Nebeker. And they turn it over. Pass went to the left wing to Walker, and now it's another timeout. It's a immediate timeout. Badgers turn the ball over after that timeout and get no points out of that, and Rob Nielsen not happy. We'll take another break here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10, as the Badgers trail 15-13.
Specialize in obstetrical care, including low and high-risk deliveries, as well as gynecologic care using the latest techniques and minimally invasive surgery. After working in a busy Southern California hospital for the last 4 years, it's nice to bring my family back to rural Utah and serve the San Pete Valley and surrounding area.
Work for me!
Honey, are you okay?
Is his internet constipated?
What?
You heard me. Does he suffer from the buffer?
Yes.
Well, don't suffer anymore. You don't need a magic unicorn to get things flowing again with fiber-fast internet from MTCC. Side effects may include smooth video streaming, incredible online gaming experiences, the ability to use multiple devices at the same time, and an overall feeling of giddiness. You may even giggle. It's that fast. Some restrictions may apply. Not available in all areas.
The station for Snow College sports.
And welcome back once again on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. Mike Trainer broadcasting live here in Price, Utah at the Buntle Dimitrich Activity Center. We're on the campus of Utah State University Eastern. Eagles lead the Badgers 15-13, 6:45 left in the first half. Badgers not playing very well, according to Rob Nielsen standards. Out top, Nygren hands off to Novkovic. Novkovic backs up for the three, couldn't get the shot off. To Walker left wing. Tyler Walker for the Eagles. To Jeremic. Passes angle right, Novkovic shoots a jumper, hits it again. And it's a 4-point lead for USU Eastern, 17-13. Out top is going to be Stockton Shorts. Shorts from West Jordan, Utah. Loses the ball, stolen away by Novkovic. He tips the ball away, trying to get it back, and it's knocked out of bounds by Novkovic. Lucky break by Snow there. Agi Pantovic checks in for Anthony Condi of the Eagles. He joins Novkovic, Tyler Walker, Jeremic. There's a steal by Tanner Nygren. Pass off to Walker, drives in, shoots it up. Foul called on Shorts into the free throw line. Will come Tyler Walker. Well, the Badgers just blew one there as they weren't paying attention and getting back. Was Tanner Nygren to tip that ball away and get the steal. Snow is not playing their A game. They're not on top of their mental capacity here, and they're being outplayed. Free throw is up and good. Second personal foul on Stockton Shorts. Free throw good. 18-13, Eagles by 5 over Snow. Second one is good by Tyler Walker. 19-13, Eagles lead the Badgers. Badgers lost a tough one in Ephraim, and would be a very tough thing if they lose the series to USU Eastern. There's a hook shot by Truman Moore, is good over the top of his defender. There's some positive points for Snow College. 19-15 our score. 5:38 left here in the first half. Eagles right wing, pass out to Nygren. Nygren dribbles, hands it off to Novkovic. Novkovic thought about the three, terminates his dribble, now gets it back. Novkovic dribbles right side. Pass out, picked off by Walker. Walker the other way, goes for the shot, shoots, can't get it to go. Tyler Walker fouls him. That'll be free throws for Jake Walker out of Centerville, Utah. The 6'2 sophomore shooting guard. And the Badgers defense playing well these last couple of times. Jake Walker looking to try to make this a 2-point game. He shoots his first free throw and bounces off the rim, hits the backboard, and gets it to go. So Walker will be at the line for another at the Mountain America Credit Union free throw line. Guiding you forward. Free throw good. Guiding you forward with affordable financial services and expert advice. Go to macu.com for details. 19-17, Eagles lead the Badgers. 5:14 left in the first half. Blaze Neal back in. Dribbles to the left corner. Gets trapped. Swings it back to Nygren. Tanner dribbles. Swings it over to the right side. And loses the ball. Gets it to Tyler Walker for a three ball. That's no good. Truman Moore on the rebound. Outlet pass. Lead pass goes to Walker and thrown away by Logan Hokinson. And turnover again for Snow. They try the fast break and they can't get it going. 4:50 left in the first half. Nygren on the left angle. Passes into Pantovic. Agi back out top. Nygren pulls in for a jumper, hits it. Tanner Nygren gets the bucket to go. It's 21-17. Snow trails by 4. Back the other way comes Logan Hokinson. Right wing goes to Nebeker. Back out top Hokinson. Left wing Walker. Walker dribbles to the top. Now they swing it around the horn. Left side goes inside to Truman Moore. Moore backs his way down, gets bumped, spins. Pull-up jumper, yes, for Truman Moore. Pulls back for the jumper and scores it. 21-19. Badgers down by 2. 4:10 left in the first half. Kneeled for the Eagles. Dribbling midcourt straight away. Goes right wing. Gets hedged out by Truman Moore. Out top, Pantovic. Pantovic drives inside. 12-footer on the way. No. Rebound, Truman Moore. Hands it off to Hokanson. Hokanson will dribble forecourt. Eagles get back nicely on defense to stop the transition buckets. Now out top, Truman Moore launches the 3 ball. Hits it! Truman Moore with 7 straight points. And the Badgers take the lead 22-21 on a deadly 3 by Truman Moore. 3:38 left in the first half. Rob Nielsen trying to get his team fired up to play a little defense here. There's a pass tipped by Walker off the chest of Nygren and out of bounds. Jake Walker jawing with Tanner Nygren. And now the Badgers will bring in Braden Johnson for Stockton Short. Snow up 22-21 as they've battled back here in Price. Now bringing the ball up is Logan Hokanson for Snow. Right wing Nebeker. Nebeker goes baseline, drives in, dishes back to Walker, or dishes back to Truman Moore. Back on top, Walker for 3. No, as it rims off. Rebound, Tanner Nygren. Nygren the other way. Nygren dribbles right wing. Dishes back to Walker. Walker to Jeremich. Jeremich back over left wing. That's to Neal. Neal dribbles. Now makes a move to the high post. Passes off right corner. Nygren fake the 3, drives in, floats it off the glass, scores. And runs over a Badger defender, Truman Moore. 23-22, the Eagles lead the Badgers. Truman Moore got hammered, but I guess he was in the half circle, didn't get the charge call. .256 left in the first half, and USU Eastern takes the lead 23-22. Here come the Badgers the other way. Logan Hokanson will bring it up. Slow dribble. Out top. Goes to the right side. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Makes a move left side. Drives in. Flutes it back out top. Johnson for 3. He's off. No. Rebound. Moore gets it. Gets it back out to Hokanson left angle. Fires it over to Jake Walker. He'll launch the 3 ball. In and out. No good. Rebound tipped and grabbed by Barry. Barry gets it off to Neal. Badgers miss again. Now right wing. Neal gives it to Pantovic. Pantovic passes to Barry. Drives in. Dishes down low to Jeremich. Jeremich shot blocked by Jake Walker. Walker thought he got all ball, but it's going to be free throws coming at the Mountain America Credit Union free throw line for Steven Jeremich. Jake Walker picks up his 2nd personal foul, I believe, with 2:19 left in the first half. 23-22, USU Eastern leads. It's his first personal for Walker. But again, the style of game that Vando Kelly wants, an ugly game. Neither team shooting well. These are the games that USU Eastern pulls out, and that's exactly what they're getting, as the Badgers are shooting poorly again, not hitting their open 3s, and making this a close game. 23-21, Jeremich misses the free throw. He'll have one more to give the Eagles a 2-point lead. Nick Houston will check into the game. At the line is Jeremich, and he misses both. Offensive rebound, nope. Darian Nebeker gets it. Great job by Darian. Darian Nebeker, a freshman from West Jordan, Utah, has the ball in front court right wing. Now to Johnson. Johnson drives in, lost the ball, stolen by Tanner Nygren on the defense. Back he comes. Nygren gets the ball tipped, goes over the shot, shoots, misses, but he's fouled by Logan Hokanson. And more free throws for the Eagles. Badgers are not hitting their shots again. It'd be interesting to see their shooting percentage here in this first half with 2:01 left. 23-22, they trail. Again, not the style of game that this Badger team wants. There's the free throw, good by Tanner Nygren from Lehigh, Utah. Checking back in is Wojtek Ruzek. Wojtek out of the Czech Republic, 6'8" freshman. One more free throw for Tanner Nygren of the Eagles, and he gets that one to bounce in good. 25-22, a 3-point Eagles lead with 2 minutes left in the first half. Logan Hokanson will bring it up on the dribble. Out top, fires it to Johnson. Now left wing it goes to Hokanson. He'll drive in, goes for the shot, fires it up, couldn't get it to go. Rebound tip, back out to Walker. Left wing, fakes the 3, drives in, dishes back to Nebeker. Nebeker to Hokanson, right corner 3 on the way. Bullseye! Tied at 25 on a Logan Hokanson tray. 1:35 left in the first half. Neal on the left angle. Dribbles, lost the ball, but still loose. Tipped by Wojtek Wojtek Ruzek, and now a jump ball called. Jake Walker had it, passed it to his teammate, and they call the jump ball instead. Alternate possession goes to USU Eastern with a minute 26 left here in the first. Shot clock at 19 for the Eagles. Novkovic will check in for the Eagles. And Rob Nielsen arguing with the officials that the ball was loose. It was not a jump ball. Now pass to Blaze Neild in the game for the Eagles. He dribbles left side. Guarded by Hokanson. Pass down low to Barry. Barry goes for the dunk, and he gets it to go in. It was partially blocked by Neberger, but goes in. It's 27-25 Eagles. Neberger the other way, dishes out right wing to Walker. Walker passes off to Hokanson. Launches the long three. Yes! Hokanson back-to-back threes. And it's 28-27. Snow has the lead by 1. A minute left in the first half. Blaze Neild will bring it up. Holds 5 fingers up. Dribbles to the left side. Goes to the left wing. Dribbles outside the arc. Pass out top to Novkovic. Novkovic dribbles to the right angle. Drives in. Fires one up. Scores it. Novkovic, and he draws the foul. No, they erased the bucket. That was a charging call on Novkovic as Darian Neberger takes the charge. Great job by Neberger as he goes down. Fantastic take by Darian Neberger out of West Jordan, Utah. 40 seconds left. Badgers by 1. There's another 3 by Hokanson. In and out, no good. That would have been a big one for Logan, and he was hot, hitting 2 in a row. But it's a rebound by USU Eastern with 26 on the shot clock, 32 on the game clock. Neild brings it up across the timeline. Dribbling the basketball back and forth. Watching him closely is Logan Hokanson. Dribbles to the left side, midcourt left side. Looking for a Sanpete Steel man of the game. Sanpete Steel supporting Snow College's tradition of excellence. Pass to Pantovic. Pantovic, nowhere to go. Gives it back to Barry on the right side. Barry shoots the 3 at the buzzer. Off the glass and iron, no good. Rebound taken by Pantovic, who had a push off, it looks like. Now driving in, shot clock expires, game clock expires. And they're going to call a foul. And that's going to send Blaze Neild to the line as Braden Johnson gets the foul call, and the Eagles will get 2 shots with no time on the clock. There is 6 fouls on USU Eastern, 9 on Snow College, and that's going to be 2 shots for Blaze Neild with 0.3 seconds left in the first half. So 28-27. Snow leads by 1, but Blaze Neild can give the Eagles the lead at halftime with 2 free throws here. Again, the style of game that the Eagles want. An ugly game with Snow, and there's the tying free throw shot by Blaze Neild. Looking for the lead here at the halftime break. Blaze Neild from Lehigh, Utah, the point guard. Looking to put his team on top at halftime. Fires it up, and he scores it. 29-28, Badgers trail by 1. There's the inbounds play to Walker, and that's going to end the first half of play, with the USU Eastern Eagles leading Snow College by a score of 29-28. It's time now for our halftime show on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. Coming up, we'll have an interview with Taj Regans from Inglewood, California, the Badger backup point guard. He'll join us next here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
You no longer need to worry over missing teeth or dentures not fitting correctly. Douglas Dentistry offers tooth replacement options, including complete dentures, partial dentures to bridges, dental implants, and much more.
Call 283-3800 so Dr. Douglas can improve your smile. That's 283-3800, or visit Douglas Dentistry at 41 West, 700 South in Ephraim, across from Los Amigos.
Try us online at douglasdentistry.ephraim.com or find us on Facebook. This is Dr. Douglas. Let us take care of and improve your dental health.
In the days of the mountain men, Cache Valley, Utah became a central gathering place for trappers and explorers. They named it Cache because it was there they would store their goods and come together to trade and connect. This spirit of community continues today at Cache Valley Bank with locations and services throughout Utah, including 3 branches right here in Sanpete County. They are Central Utah's financial outfitter. No matter your mountain, they want to see you reach the top. Cache Valley and Central Utah are rooted in grand expeditions. Let's keep that heritage alive together. Discover Cache Valley Bank. Mountains await. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Sanpete Steel in Moroni was founded in 1994 and is one of the major steel construction companies in the Intermountain West, specializing in structural steel fabrication and erection. Sanpete Steel's impressive portfolio includes the Hale Theater in Sandy and structures on the campuses of the University of Utah, BYU, and UVU. Sanpete Steel in Moroni, where their motto is done right and on time, at 685 East Main in Moroni. Call 800-261-1026, 800-261-1026, or sanpetesteel.com.
When it comes to communication solutions for your business, Centra Fiax by Centracom gets it right. We've got the right data connection with dedicated bandwidth up to 10 gig, plus an in-house network operations center for responsive local support from super smart service professionals. Centra Fiax offers SD-WAN service to connect all your business locations securely and the right digital voice solutions to fit your exact needs. Make the right call. Contact a business specialist at Centracom for customized Centra Fiax solutions to make your business thrive.
You're listening to the Snow College Sports Station.
Welcome back to the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centracom Channel 10, as the Snow Badgers are taking on USU Eastern here in Price. I'm with Taj Regans of the Snow Badgers. And Taj, thanks for joining us.
No problem, man. Glad to be here.
Good. Hey, give us a little background on yourself, where you're from, where you grew up, all that good stuff.
Well, my name is Taj Regans. I'm from Inglewood, California. And long story short, I came from the snow to hoop. And Ephraim's cool so far. People is nice. I love it out here. I love the team. We're doing well this year. We're a really good team. I've never met so many people that can shoot just as well as me. So, I mean, that's a good thing because we got a lot of chops on this team. I know Jake Walker can shoot. My man Braden can shoot. Dudes you think can't shoot got a strap. So, man, I love it.
Great. Now, how does a guy from L.A., Inglewood, California, basically get here in Ephraim, Utah? You said it's kind of the same. It's not the same.
No, it's not the same at all. It's a small town out here. But I got here because on a tryout. I came up here and I wanted to go to snow and I tried out. And they like what they saw, so now I'm here. So, yeah.
How did you hear about snow?
One of my dad's good friends is from Colorado, so he knows very much about this conference. And he told me this was a good conference to play in, so that's why I'm at Snow.
Tell me about your high school career. Where did you play and how did you guys do?
Well, I went to Crespi Carmelite High School. It's an all-boys school in like the San Fernando Valley, California. And my freshman year, we won CIF and state. My sophomore year, we won state. Junior year, we didn't do so hot. Me and another guy named Brandon Williams, he's a point guard for Arizona. He was hurt, and I was hurt most of the year. So junior year, we didn't do too hot. And then senior year, we lost in the second round of state to Chino Hills. So, yeah, I scored over 1,000 points. A guy who was a senior when I was a sophomore, he now plays for the Suns. And yeah,
who's that?
His name's DeAnthony Melton. Yeah. And we just lost yesterday. I talked to all the guys because they're still my family. I talk to my coach still regularly. And yeah, I got a lot of love for that school. I've been through a lot of stuff in my life, and that school is the reason why I'm still here.
Tell me about your dad, your family. You got a big family, small family, a lot of siblings. Are you an only child? What's it like at home?
Wow, so I actually have a lot of siblings. I have a middle brother. His name is Shaw. I have a stepbrother named Khalil. And then I actually have triplet siblings. Their names are Brooklyn, London, and Austin. And they drive me crazy. But they're a joy to be around. They're in commercials all over this place. They're in advertisements all over the place. I went into the mall back home the other day. And I walked into the Disney store and they're right there. You know, it's kind of surreal. But yeah, so I'm an only child to my mom, but not to my dad. It's complicated. Yeah. So, and then my immediate family's in LA, but most of my family's in Gary, Indiana, Houston, Texas, and we got some in Philadelphia and Mississippi. Yeah.
All right, tell me, what are the fun things to do around home? What do you do in Inglewood or L.A.?
Whatever you want to do, man. The beach, obviously. I don't like all the commotion that the Rams are bringing to the city, but that's cool. Just LA is literally whatever you want to do, you can do. If you want to go to the snow, you can go to Big Bear. If you want to go zip lining, you can go somewhere. And then the great thing about California, every city is different. Every part is different. Where I went to school and where I grew up are two completely different places with completely different people with completely different morals. So it's just, California is a weird place, but that's home, and I love it. I'll say it's the #1 state to this day.
Well, cool. What do you like about this basketball team? What do you think your role is to contribute to this team, and what do you like about it?
Well, we got a lot of good guys on this team. We like to push the tempo, and my job right now is to make sure everybody's going hard, and then when I come in, I make shots. My goal is to come in and be that spark off the bench and make things happen.
All right. Well, you got the mic there, Taj. What do you want to say to family back home? What do you want to tell them?
I love you and I miss you, and I'll see you soon.
All right, Taj, thanks for the interview.
Thank you.
Taj Regans of the Snow College Badgers will send it back to the studios for this timeout and be back with more right here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network at Centricom Channel 10.
Campus life at Snow College is awesome. On our small, friendly residential campus, you can participate in fun student life events, join student clubs, and cheer on our nationally ranked athletic teams. And if you want adventure, you can find about every outdoor activity imaginable just minutes from campus. Come check out Snow College and see why it's one of the best two-year schools in the nation at snow.edu.
You've seen Zions Bank's name at sporting events, performances, and fundraisers. We're just about everywhere. Your children and grandchildren see Zions dedicated employees in their classroom, teaching them how to save. We do all this because we have skin in the game. We support South Central Utah because we live and work here too. So we're as committed to this community's future as you are. When it comes to choosing to bank at Zions, rest assured you're selecting a company dedicated to bringing value to South Central Utah's businesses, individuals, and families.
ZionsBank.com, member FDIC.
Robinson Transport is a major part of the central Utah economy by hauling supplies to maintain the energy needs of Utah and surrounding states. The management extends a sincere appreciation to all of their drivers for their hard work and dedication. Robinson Transport fully supports the education of our area youth and their participation in athletic competition. Should you need any construction equipment, topsoil, gravel, or concrete work, remember Robinson Transport of Salina, a proud sponsor of this sports broadcast.
I'm Reed Skinner. I'm an OBGYN, recently transferred here to Central Valley Medical Center in Nephi. I'm excited to bring to Nephi the experience and the training that I've had in helping to take care of women through all stages of life, from low risk to high risk pregnancies or infertility, family planning, all the way to postmenopause and the management of that time frame. I also specialize in minimally invasive surgery. I'm excited to be here in Nephi and partnering with Central Valley Medical Center, providing the best possible care we can for women through all stages of life.
CO Building Systems in Ephraim manufactures a complete line of pre-engineered metal buildings of all sizes. Plus, they are your headquarters for custom metal roof and wall panels for your home or business, including all trim and accessories. All of their roof and wall panels are available in several gauges and over 20 different colors. For a free cost estimate or more information, contact CO Building Systems in Ephraim, 800-262-5347. That's 800-262-5347. Online at cobuildings.com.
The home of the Snow Badgers.
And welcome back once again to our halftime show here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. Snow College Badgers trail at USU Eastern at halftime, 29-28 here at the Bunnell-Demetrius Activity Center in Price, Utah, on the campus of USU Eastern. Badgers, of course, in that first half, shot horribly from the field and were outplayed defensively by USU Eastern. Let's take a look at our stats, our team stats first. In the first half, Snow was 9 of 29 from the field for 31%. USU Eastern 10 of 24 for 42%. Snow in the first half was 6 of 18 from 3 for 33%. USU Eastern 1 of 6 for 17%. USU Eastern had more trips to the free throw line. Snow was 4 of 4 for 100%. USU Eastern was 8 of 10 for 80%. Rebounds, USU Eastern by 1 over Snow, 18 to 17. Assists, 5 for Snow, 2 for USU Eastern. Each team had 9 turnovers in that first half. Each team had 3 blocks in the first half, but USU Eastern had 7 steals. Snow had 4. And of course the halftime score, USU Eastern 29, Snow 28. And individually for the USU Eastern Eagles, 11 points for Tanner Nygren off the bench, 4 of 5 from the field, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Also in the game, 4 points for Matija Novikovic. He has 4. Blaze Neild has 4. Chase Berry has 2. Steven Jeremic has 4. 2 for Augie Pantovic. 2 also for Tyler Walker. For the Snow College Badgers, leading scorer in the game with 7 points is Truman Moore, 3 of 5 from the field. He scored all 7 of those in one stretch. He had 2 deuces and a 3. He has 3 rebounds in the game as well. Logan Hokinson, 2 of 5 from the field, 2 of 3 from three-point range, has 6 points and 1 assist. 4 points for Stockton Shorts, 2 for Jake Walker. Those both came at the free throw line. He's 0 for 4 from the field, 0 for 2 from three-point range for Jake. Then it's 4 points for Stockton Shorts, as I mentioned, 6 for Nick Houston, 2 of 3 from three-point range in that first half. And then 3 points for Branson Blackner, 1 of 2 from three-point range. The Badgers trail the USU Eastern Eagles 29-28. Also, as we take a look at the halftime score at Twin Falls, that game being played between Salt Lake and CSI. It's Salt Lake leading Southern Idaho 39-34 at the halftime break. We'll take a break here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. Badgers trail by 1 with second half action coming up next.
Call it a path, a trail, or way through. Sometimes it's arrow straight. Other times it has unexpected twists and turns. It's life's financial journey, and Mountain America Credit Union is here to guide you every step of the way. With timely advice and affordable products, this is your journey. Let's begin together. We're Mountain America, guiding you forward.
Now's a great time to go deep at Little Caesars in Ephraim and Nephi. Try the hot and ready deep dish lunch combo with 4 slices of Detroit-style deep dish pizza with pepperoni and 1 20-ounce Pepsi product. Makes my mouth water just thinking on it. Hey, you can also go deep with a deep dish 3-meat treat and the deep dish ultimate pizzas, and you'll have a hard time wiping that satisfied smile off your face. Go deep today at Little Caesars in Ephraim and Nephi.
Hi, I'm Dr. Jones. I'm the OBGYN here at San Pete Valley Hospital. I specialize in obstetrical care, including low and high-risk deliveries, as well as gynecologic care using the latest techniques and minimally invasive surgery. After working in a busy Southern California hospital for the last 4 years, it's nice to bring my family back to rural Utah and serve the San Pete Valley and surrounding area.
You're listening to Snow Badger Sports on
KMTS. This broadcast of Snow Badger basketball on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10, made possible by Zions Bank, Robinson Transport, Central Valley Medical Center, Centricom Channel 10, Cache Valley Bank, San Pete Steel, Snow College, Little Caesars, Mountain America Credit Union, Intermountain San Pete Hospital, as well as Manti Telephone, Channel 3, CO Building Systems, and Douglas Dentistry. Second half action. Badgers will start off with the ball going from right to left on your TV screen, radio dial, trailing by 1, 29-28. Hokinson, Shorts out there with Johnson, Truman Moore, and Jake Walker. Badgers working to the right wing. Pass from Truman Moore. It was tipped by USU Eastern. Out of bounds. It'll be Snow ball. Inbounds play, Stockton Shorts to Logan Hokinson. Hokinson out top, right wing to Shorts. To Truman Moore top. Left angle goes to Walker. 0 for 4 in the first half for Jake. Now right wing is Shorts. Shorts hands it off with 8 on the shot clock to Hokinson. Right wing Johnson with 5 on the shot clock. Now to Walker. Walker left wing. No one's watching the shot clock. Now shooting it with 1 second on the shot clock. It bounces off for Hokinson. Rebound loose, picked up by Berry of the Eagles. And back comes USU Eastern as they'll bring it back the other way. Again, the Badgers getting outplayed defensively and with a shot that doesn't go late in the shot clock. 29-28, Eagles lead. Pantovic on the right wing. Hands it off to Neild. Neild with 10 on the shot clock. Dribbles the basketball back, swings it back out top. Now there's a steal by Stockton Shorts. Shorts the other way, drives in, Euro step, shoots it up, can't get it to go. Rebound loose, picked up by Snow, put it in by Braden Johnson. Cleaning up the trash is Braden Johnson, and the Snow takes the lead 30-29. Now left wing pass to Novakovic. Novakovic with the basketball, gets to the ball as he gets jumped. Foul called by the official on Braden Johnson. His third personal foul, first team foul of the second half. And with 18:43 left in the second, now right wing is going to be Neild. Got the ball stripped of his hands for Logan Hokanson. Out of bounds. Great defense by Logan Hokanson to create a turnover. And Snow has the ball. 29 for Snow for USU Eastern, 30 for Snow. A chance for the Badgers to increase their lead here. A slim game. Badgers need a Little Caesars player of the game. Left wing is Walker. Walker dribbles to the high post, back out top. Driving in is Johnson, back out. Midcourt straight away with 13 on the shot clock to Walker. Walker dribbles, goes left side underneath the basket. Reverse layup good by Jake Walker. Finally gets a shot to drop for Jake. 32-29, Snow by 3. 18:09 left in the second half. For fresh pizza fast, from classic hot and ready to deep dish Hula Hawaiian, make a pit stop to Little Caesars in Nephi and Ephraim. Chase Berry left angle, hands off to Neild, dribbles top of the key to the high right post, dribbles right wing now, keeps it alive, backs it out with 10 on the shot clock. Makes a move on Hokanson, gets by him, swings it back on top to Berry. Berry drives in, bumps, shoots, rimmed off, rebound, Truman Moore. And back come the Badgers, wearing the blue, trimmed in orange. Walker drives in, dishes off right wing. Gives it to Walker, or check that. Walker gives it to Johnson. And back out to Hokanson. Logan threw his legs on the dribble, dribbles top. Pass over left wing, Stockton Shorts fakes the three, drives in, dishes back to Truman Moore. Moore back out, top of the key again. 9 on the shot clock for Snow. Jake Walker launches the three. Bullseye! Jake Walker drains a tray. And Snow goes up 35-29 with 17:15 left in the first half. Badgers need to shoot the lights out in the second half to try to run away with this game. They shot 31% in that first half. Now Chase Berry gets hedged out nicely by Braden Johnson. Pass left corner, Novakovic. Novakovic dribbling midcourt left side with 10 on the shot clock. Dribbles out top. Bounce pass to Jeremic. Jeremic is going to drive in, puts it up, scores it. Charging call on Jeremic. What a charge take right there by the Badgers. Maybe got fortunate with a favorable call there, as Jeremic may have had the angle on that one. But the Badgers get the call, a team foul apiece in the second half. First personal on Jeremic. Out top, Hokanson dribbles to the right angle. Behind the arc, dribbles into the short corner, pass tip, picked off by Blaze Neild. Neild the other way for the Eagles. Dribbles out top, hands it off on the right wing. Three ball Novakovic, that hits the iron, no good. Rebound Stockton Shorts. Central Valley Medical Center scoreboard, 35-29 Snow. Now with it, Jake Walker on the left angle. Jake dribbles out to the high left post, pass down low to Moore. That ball's tipped out of bounds, saved by the Eagles to Pantovic. Pantovic go over to Berry. Berry drives in, shoots, scores. Chase Berry with the bucket. And the Eagles make it a 4-point game, 35-31. Right wing is Hokanson. Passes back to Johnson, now to Stockton Shorts. Gets it inside. Goes to Truman Moore. Backing his man down. That's a reaching foul. It's called on Jeremic as he tried to reach around and go through Truman Moore to knock that ball away. Snow 35, USU Eastern 31, 15:54 left in the second half. Second personal on Steven Jeremic. One team foul on Snow, 2 on the Eagles. Novakovic will have to exit the game. Maybe he has some blood on his face or jersey. Tanner Nygren had a heck of a first half for the Eagles. Comes in. Nygren had 11 points and 3 rebounds in that first half. Inbounds to the corner for Snow. They work it around. Johnson gets it to Shorts. Midcourt straight away, 15 on the shot clock. Over to Walker, angle right. Out top. Stockton Shorts drives in, dishes off Johnson. Left wing three. Yes! A 3-ball by Braden Johnson. And Snow leads by 7, 38-31, 15-35 left in the second half. Blaze Neild for the Eagles out top. Eagles wearing the white, trimmed in light blue. Nygren gets it short corner right side. Fires it back to Jeremich. Steven dribbles top of the key. Slow on the dribble. Looking to hand it off to Barry and does. Barry's going to drive in, dishes over to Jeremich. Jeremich drives in, lays it in good. Jeremich with a nice move. 38-33, Snow by 5, shorts the other way, drives down low, gets bumped, no call. Now they finally blow the whistle. He missed the shot as he goes down, and this is going to be Chase Berry. That was a good call. There was body contact there, even though the crowd does not like it here at the BDAC Center in Price. 15 minutes, 9 seconds remaining in the second half. Snow has a 5-point lead, 38-33. At the Mountain America Credit Union free throw line is Stockton Shorts. Free throw on the way, good by Stockton. Show your school pride with a Snow College debit card from Mountain America Credit Union. Available now at your Ephraim branch. Mountain America Credit Union, guiding you forward. Visit macu.com. Second one by Shorts is good. It's a 7-point Snow lead, 40-33. Badger defense ready to go. Working the zone. 2-3 zone going on. There's a pass left wing to Pantovic. Out top Nygren, right wing Barry. Barry drives in, dishes down low, and a charging call as Barry ran over the top of Truman Moore as he takes another charge. Truman Moore with a fantastic defensive effort there as he goes down. Standing right there as a tree, and then Barry makes the pass and runs over him. Inbounds play for Snow College. Good opportunity here in the second half to push their lead out. Stockton Shorts. Left angle pass just outside the arc to Walker. Walker back to Hokanson. Hokanson goes to Walker. Walker back to Hokanson. Hokanson right angle drive, floats one up on the alley-oop. Missed the dunk alley-oop to Truman Moore. A little too high on the pass. Back comes USU Eastern as they got the loose ball. Top of the key, Pantovic lobs it into Jeremich. Jeremich gets the ball, double down, stolen away by Stockton Shorts. Lead pass goes to Hokanson, but the whistle before the pass, it would have been an easy bucket for Snow. Let's go back to that defensive play by Stockton Shorts. And Shorts doubles down and makes the steal. Great job by Stockton Shorts out of West Jordan, Utah. That foul is going to be called on Augie Pantovic. Second personal, 15 foul on the Eagles, 14-19 left in the second half. Badgers put it in play with a 40-33 lead. Hokanson, bounce pass out top to Shorts. Stockton Shorts. Angle right pass goes to Hokanson. He's doubled down. Now dribbles out of trouble, fires it over left wing. Jake Walker launches the three. Yes, he hits a three ball. Jake Walker, and the Badgers lead is 10, 43-33 with 14 minutes left. A timeout by Vando Bekele as the Badgers have really turned the tables and shot lights out here in this second half. Three ball by Jake Walker, one by Braden Johnson. Great defense as the Badgers get a steal from, of course, Stockton Shorts down low. And then that turns into a possession later. Jake Walker with a tray from the left angle. And Snow leads 43-33. We'll be back after this on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
Work for me.
Honey, are you okay?
Is his internet constipated?
What?
You heard me. Does he
suffer from the buffer?
Yes.
Well, don't suffer anymore. You don't need a magic unicorn to get things flowing again with fiber-fast internet from MTCC. Side effects may include smooth video streaming, incredible online gaming experiences, the ability to use multiple devices at the same time, and an overall feeling of giddiness. You may even giggle. It's that fast. Some restrictions may apply. Not available in all areas.
This is Snow College Sports Action on
And we're back once again on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. Snow College Badgers leading the USU Eastern Eagles by a score of 43-33 after a three ball, of course, by the Badgers' Jake Walker as he drains it from the left angle. Both teams back out on the court. Snow College has Braden Johnson, Jake Walker, Logan Hokanson, Stockton Shorts, and Truman Moore. The Eagles bring in Wojtek Ruzek, Augie Pantovic, Tyler Nygren. Blaze Neal and Chase Berry on the right wing as the Eagles work at forecourt. Now midcourt right side on top, Pantovic. Pantovic left wing goes to Neal. Neal drives in. A reaching foul going to be called on Braden Johnson. That was a tough call as that's the fourth foul on Braden Johnson. That was kind of a tough call. He saw the reach, but really didn't see the contact, and Braden Johnson reacts like he didn't even touch him on the drive. Tough call there. Second team foul on Snow. There's the pass into the backcourt, and that's going to be out of bounds as the Eagles lose it. And it's a Snow ball. 43-33, Badgers on top with 13:43 left. Very critical time in the ball game for the Eagles. Can the Badgers take advantage and take control of this basketball game to get a victory here in Price? Now the Badgers pass it to the high post, back out left wing. Walker launches the three. Off the iron high, rebound taken by Blaze Neal. In Twin Falls, the game between Salt Lake and CSI is tied at 44 in the second half. That one's a battle. Badgers hoping for a Salt Lake victory. There's a jump shot by Neal, rims up high, no good. Nebeker on the rebound, gets fouled by Wojtek Ruzek. And that's going to be the 6th team foul on the Eagles. And first personal on Ruzek. Badgers, Nebeker is in the game. Now Stockton Shorts has it, midcourt, back to Hokanson. To Shorts. Back over to Logan Hokanson, center court circle. By the huge Eagle head on the court for Utah State Eagles. To Nebeker, now to Shorts, goes left corner, goes underneath the basket. Fires it over right wing to Walker. Walker bumped, fires it to Hokanson, 9 on the shot clock. Dribbles to the left wing, dishes off to Shorts, left corner. He'll drive in with 4 on the shot clock. Fires it down low, tipped and out of bounds. Shot by Jake Walker with no time on the clock, and that's going to be a shot clock violation. Boy, the Badgers just passed up too many open shots and let the shot clock go all the way down without a good shot. 43-33, Snow by 10. 12:40 left in the second half. Left angle, Tanner Nygren. Fires it into Pantovic, guarded by Moore. Back out to Nygren for 3. He hits the 3. Tanner Nygren makes it a 43-36 game. Badgers by 7. Logan Hokanson brings it up. Passes across the timeline. There's a pass down low to Truman Moore. Moore fires it back up. Picked off by Tanner Nygren. Eagles defense creating opportunities. Back the other way. Nygren dribbles on the right wing. Drives in. Looks to pass it off. Does. Lost ball. Tipped out of bounds. And lost by Nygren. Badger ball. Badgers got a break there. Branson Blackner will check in for Snow. Stockton Shorts will get a breather. So the Badgers, with the foul count in the favor of Snow, might want to start driving to the bucket here and get to the foul line, if not finishing. Blackner, bounce pass over to Walker. Walker fires it over, swings it over to the right wing. Out top to Blackner again. Now left wing goes to Walker. Walker going to back it up, fires it off to Logan Hokanson. 10 on the shot clock. Pass. Oh, what a jam! Alley-oop, baseline left. Truman Moore jams it home. 45-36, Snow College. 11:32 left here in the second half. Neal on the left angle. Drives to the corner. Back out to Ruzek. Fires it right corner to Barry. Bad pass. Barry couldn't take the 3. Back out to Nygren, who just hit a 3. To Neal. 13 on the shot clock. Neal dribbles to the left side. Now back out to Pantovic. Pantovic, left wing, Neal for 3. Neal hits the iron, no good. Truman Moore on the rebound. Off to Logan Hokanson. Badgers lead is 9, 45-36. What a dunk by Truman Moore last trip down. Logan Hokanson to Blackner. Left corner, Nebeker fakes the 3, drives in, floats it up. Another dunk on the other side. Alley-oop by Nebeker as he gives it off to Truman Moore for back-to-back dunks here in this second half. And the Badgers, of course, lead 47-36. Nebeker with the alley-oop and the dunk on the other side right there. Back-to-back dunks. And Snow leads 47-36 with 10:53 left. We'll break away for a timeout on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
In the days of the mountain men, Cache Valley, Utah became a central gathering place for trappers and explorers. They named it Cache because it was there they would store their goods and come together to trade and connect. This spirit of community continues today at Cache Valley Bank with locations and services throughout Utah, including 3 branches right here in St. Pete County. They're Central Utah's financial outfitter. No matter your mountain, they want to see you reach the top. Cache Valley and Central Utah are rooted in grand expeditions. Let's keep that heritage alive together. Discover Cache Valley Bank. Mountains await. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Sanpete Steel in Moroni was founded in 1994 and is one of the major steel construction companies in the Intermountain West, specializing in structural steel fabrication and erection. Sanpete Steel's impressive portfolio includes the Hale Theater in Sandy and structures on the campuses of the University of Utah, BYU, and UVU. Sanpete Steel in Moroni, where their motto is done right and on time, at 685 East Main in Moroni. Call 800-261-1026, 800-261-1026, or sanpetesteel.com.
Your connection for Snow College sports.
Back-to-back dunks by the Snow College Badgers. Truman Moore on alley-oop passes from Jake Walker and also Darian Nebeker. And Snow leads 47-36. Another timeout as USU Eastern calls a full timeout. We'll take you through some highlights for our TV audience and also our internet audience right here on MidUtahRadio.com. We'll give you some indication from that Salt Lake and CSI game. Salt Lake in the second half with 14-17 left to play has taken the lead. It was 44-44, but the Bruins have gone on a 10-2 run to take a lead over Southern Idaho by a score of 54-48. If the Badgers are able to win the game here in Price, Utah, and Salt Lake upsets Southern Idaho in Twin Falls, the Badgers will be in first place at 7-3, and the Eagles will drop to 7-2, or check that, 6-3, half game back of Snow College. Right now we're getting ready for action again. Branson Blackner out there with Logan Hokins and Darian Nebeker, Nick Houston and Truman Moore. And for the Eagles, they'll have out there Wojtek Ruzek, Blaze Neal, Tanner Nygren, Chase Berry, and also out there is Agi Pantovic. Back comes the Eagles out top. There's a pass over left wing to Nygren. Nygren holds the ball, hands off to Neal, left angle, 16 on the shot clock. Passes right wing to Berry. Berry's going to drive in, goes underneath the basket. Another charging call as Truman Moore takes another one for the team. What a job by Truman Moore. Berry went to the drive. Truman got there first and got hammered on the drive. And Berry will check out with his fourth personal foul. 7 team fouls on the Eagles, 2 on the Badgers. Again, the foul count in Snow's favor. They may drive to the basket and get to the free throw line here. 10:30 left in the game. Right wing pass to Nebeker in the forecourt. Badgers in the blue, trimmed in orange, going right to left on your TV screen, radio dial, into Truman Moore. Moore spins. Now looks back out top. Hokinson lobs it back into Truman Moore. Lost the ball, taken away by Neal of the Eagles. 47-36, Snow by 11. Left wing, Nygren. Left corner it goes. Novakovic, top of the key. Driving in Ruzek, over to Pantovic. Agi backing in on Truman Moore. Now back out left wing. There's a pass tipped by Moore, stolen away by Truman Moore. What a great defensive play. Back-to-back great D plays by Truman Moore. Now Hokinson left angle. Drives in, goes for the shot. He is hammered, and he'll be at the free throw line for a pair, and that is exactly what the doctor ordered. The Badgers have the foul count in their favor, 7-2. Drive to the basket. Force USU Eastern to foul and extend this lead at the charity stripe. But Truman Moore, again, some great defense in the second half as he takes a couple charges and then, of course, takes that one there. There's the first free throw by Truman, or check that, Logan Hokinson. That is good for the Mountain America Credit Union free throw line. 11:47 left in the second half in Twin Falls. Salt Lake leads Southern Idaho 57-51 in that game. Second free throw on the way from the Mountain America Credit Union free throw line is good. Central Valley Medical Center scoreboard, Snow 49, USU Eastern 36. Joel Holman, Chris Karish offer the latest in sports injury repair. 435-623-3200. Eagles forecourt, Neal right angle. Dribbles, passes top to Pantovic. Pantovic with 9.5 left in the game. His team down by 13. Dribbles and a whistle and a reaching foul on Branson Blackner. And the Badgers do not like that call from that official. It seems to be the call from him most of the time that's been not in the Badgers' favor, but Badgers have the foul count. You got to give them credit there. 8-3. Eagles haven't had many fouls called on Snow. Now driving down the other way, Neal shot no good. Rebound put back, Wojtek Ruzek puts it in. And it's 49-38, Snow by 11. Left angle goes to Stockton Shorts. Shorts gives it back to Nebeker. Over the right side, now pass left side. Stockton Shorts for the 3 ball, no good. Not sure why the Badgers are shooting threes when they have a 11-point lead with the foul count in their favor, 8-3. But they chuck one up. And I know they're a 3-shooting team, but sometimes on the road you got to play what's in your hand. 9:03 left in the game. Eagles get the turnover. And now Blaze Neal out top. Nygren on the midcourt left side area. Passes to Neal, right wing. Dribbles to the top. Swing over left wing to Nygren, guarded by Nick Houston in the game for Snow. Now down low to Pantovic, and a foul called on Stockton Shorts. As Pantovic spun, went to the baseline, and Shorts had to move and bump him. That is the 3rd personal on Stockton Shorts, 4th team foul on Snow. Inbounds baseline left, Novakovic. Pass inbounds goes to Nygren. Nygren back over left wing, Novakovic. Guarded by Blackner into Pantovic. Pantovic guarded by Nebeker, back outside Novakovic, back into Agi Pantovic, and a foul called on Darian Nebeker as Nebeker picks up the foul. That's 5 fouls quickly now on Snow, 3 in a row, and now checking in is Tohar. McLean, Goulding, Tohar checks in. That's the first personal called on Darian Nebeker, but now the 6'11 Tohar in there. Pass into Nygren, left angle. Drive, pass, tip by Snow, grabbed by Logan Hokanson in the forecourt, and there's going to be a whistle and a foul as Stockton Shorts goes down. Who's the foul on? Stockton Shorts picks up the foul, his 4th. Eight-team fouls on Snow, and now all of a sudden, 4 quick ones called on Snow, and it's now almost evened up, 8-6. 49-38, Snow still leads by 11. And Stockton Shorts may have hurt his finger. Braden Johnson will check in. He's also playing with 4 fouls. Tohar will stay in. Now Tohar will come out. Truman Moore checks back in. 8:32 left here in the second. Critical time in the ball game for Snow, as the officials have evened up the fouls just about. Now on top, Neal, right wing pass, goes to Nygren. And the Badgers play some good defense here. Nygren's going to drive in, gets double teamed, back out top, left wing, Novakovic for 3. No, rims out, Neal on the rebound. Neal drives in, floats it up, and he scores, and he's fouled. So Blaze Neal gets a 2-and-1 after he makes that bucket and gets the foul as Truman Moore made the down motion to cause the foul. Good call by the official. 7 fouls on Snow, or 7 on Snow, 8 on USU Eastern, but Blaze Neal can make it an 8-point game with a free throw here. And a 3-point play the old-fashioned way. He does not as it rattles out. Nick Houston on the rebound. Snow can weather the storm and get a few buckets and stay ahead. 8:08 left for Snow College. Now Hokins is going to drive in, goes to the rack, gets the ball tipped out of his hands, out of bounds. Should be Snow ball, and it is. Now inbounds play, gets it into the corner to Johnson for Snow. Johnson gives it back to Nick Houston, midcourt right side. Left angle goes to Blackner, now into Truman Moore with 8 on the shot clock in the lane. Gets it off to Houston. Houston underneath tries to go for the shot, and a pushing foul called on USU Eastern. Exactly where the Badgers need to be with that foul count, well, formally in their favor, but obviously they've got 8 fouls on the Eagles, and now Nick Houston finds himself at the free throw line. Mountain America Credit Union sponsors our free throw line. There's the free throw on the way by Nick, and that is good. With 9:53 left in the second half, it's Salt Lake holding on to a 4-point lead over CSI, 57-53. There's the second one up by Nick Houston. That is good. And it's 51-40. Snow lead is 11. And now it looks like they're ejecting a fan from the gym right now. The officials have ejected a fan who will go off the court. and get a talking to by the USU staff. So inbounds far side, Ruzek will put it in play. Wojtek Ruzek. 7:49 left in the second, 51-40 Snow at the lead. And now Rob Nielsen talking to the officials about where the ball should be placed. And they're going to put it out at midcourt on the far side. And back to action as they take it out of bounds, and here we go again. Now the other way comes USU Eastern, inbounds play, and what do we got? Stoppage in play again with 7:49 left. Badgers, of course, have stormed back in this second half to take the lead after trailing by 1 at halftime, 29-28. Now here comes USU Eastern. Pass it to the right wing, finally back to play now. 19 on the shot clock. Left wing, Nygren. Now off to Neal, left corner, dribbles left wing, now on top. Dribbles down the right side of the lane, back out right wing, Novakovic fakes the three, drives in. Dishes back out to Neal, launches the three, hits the three. Blaze Neal. And Blaze Neal is starting to heat up in the second half. 51-43, Snow College with the lead. Out top Johnson, right wing. Logan Hokanson for three. Bullseye! A three ball by Logan Hokanson. 54-43, Snow leads by 11 again as Hokanson answers back Neal's three. Pantovic for three, out top. He hits another three for USU Eastern. Dueling threes here in Price with 7 minutes left. 54-46 here at the Buntle Dimitrich Activity Center on the campus of USU Eastern. Branson Blackner left wing, hands it off to Hokanson. Left corner goes to Truman Moore. Truman Moore dribbles down, loses the ball. Now rips it away, gets it back out right wing, faking the three, Johnson. Down to Moore, Moore lays it in good with the right hand. Truman Moore with a powerful move. 10-point Snow lead, 56-46, 6:34 left in the second. Badgers trying to repel this run by USU Eastern. They've been answering back with buckets. Now left corner, Blaze Neal for another three. Hits the iron high. Rebound taken by Logan Hokanson of Snow. Badgers in the blue, trimmed in orange. USU Eastern in the white, trimmed in light blue. Now Truman Moore out top. Gives it to the right side. Now Branson Blackner has it on the angle right. Dribbles to the short corner. Fires it back out to Hokanson. Open for three. Fires from three. Hits from three. Logan Hokanson making his presence felt here in Price. 13-point Snow lead. 59-46 with 6 minutes left. A tale of two halves for Snow. They've shot a lot better in this second half. Now pass into Pantovic, high left post. Back out left wing to Nygren. Pass inside to Ruzek. Ruzek makes a nice baseline move, shoots and scores by Braden Johnson, who had to play tough backing off defense not to pick up that fifth personal foul. 59-48, Snow College leads by 11 over USU Eastern. Hokanson dribbles to the high post, back out top. Moore dribbles to the high post, left wing pass goes to Johnson, drives into the lane, goes to the rack, shoots, can't get it to go. Loose ball picked up by the Eagles. Back comes USU Eastern. Blaze Neal drives in, spins, throws it back, and taken by Ruzek. Now back out to midcourt. Pantovic with it. Pantovic dribbles right angle, hands it off there to Novakovic as USU Eastern resets with 15 on the shot clock. Now to Neal left angle. Neal's going to drive to the free throw line. Back out to Pantovic. Fakes the three, drives in, dishes back out left wing. Ruzek for three. He hits the iron, no good. Rebound taken by Snow College. Hokanson passes over to Blackner left angle. Blackner back to Hokanson. And the Badgers will run some shot clock with 4:50 left. That's the wise thing to do at this point in the basketball game. Hokanson has the ball. Dribbling midcourt left side. Dribbles top of the key. Now looks to the right angle. Fires it back on top. Johnson, 8 on the shot clock, shoots the three, hits the three. What a shot by Braden Johnson as he finally gets one as he pumps his fist. And the Badgers lead is 14, 62-48 on that three ball by Braden Johnson. We'll take a break here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. We'll be back in 1 minute with the Badgers up 62-48.
Campus life at Snow College is awesome. On our small, friendly, residential campus, you can participate in fun student life events, join student clubs, and cheer on our nationally ranked athletic teams. And if you want adventure, you can find about every outdoor activity imaginable just minutes from campus. Come check out Snow College and see why it's one of the best two-year schools in the nation at snow.edu.
You've seen Zions Bank's name at sporting events, performances, and fundraisers. We're just about everywhere. Your children and grandchildren see Zion's dedicated employees in their classroom, teaching them how to save. We do all this because we have skin in the game. We support South Central Utah because we live and work here too. So we're as committed to this community's future as you are. When it comes to choosing to bank at Zion's, rest assured you're selecting a company dedicated to bringing value to South Central Utah's businesses, individuals, and families.
ZionsBank.com, member FDIC.
The home of the Snow Badgers.
Snow College Badgers shooting the lights out here in the second half. They lead 62-48 over USU Eastern here in Price, trying to get a victory and possibly take over sole possession of first place if Salt Lake can hang on in the final 6:26 in that game, leading CSI 64-61. Now Ruzek has the ball in the lane. Now back over goes to Barry. Barry shot off the glass, good for two. Nice job by Barry on the pass for Pantovic. Now back the other way comes Snow. A little full court press by the Eagles. 4:11 left, 62-50, and there's a foul by USU Eastern. That's going to send Snow to the line for two automatic free throws as they're in the double bonus. $62-50 in favor of Snow College. At the line is Logan Hokanson. 4:11 left here. Hokanson trying to extend it back to a 14-point lead. Bounces it off the iron backboard and then in good on the charity stripe shot. Ruzek will check out. Jeremich will check back in for the Eagles. 63-50 for the Mountain America Credit Union free throw line. Hokanson makes it a 14-point game as he sinks the second one. 64-50. Blaze Neal will pick it up in the backcourt. Brings it forecourt. Right wing pass goes to Barry. Back to Novakovic on the left angle. Back on top Neal. Neal passes over right side to Barry. Barry dishes underneath. Ball tipped around. Loose ball. Grabbed by Truman Moore and Jeremich. Should be a jump ball. And alternate possession should be in favor of Snow. No, they're going to give it to USU Eastern. The arrow must be in the Eagles' favor. 64-50, Badgers lead by 14. Jump ball is going to give it to the Eagles out of bounds. A couple of Badgers taking towels and cleaning up the perspiration on the floor from the diving players there. Braden Johnson and Truman Moore. As they don't have a Jim Crewman to do that for them. That's only in the NBA, folks. Maybe in NCAA Division I. Now basketball left angle. Blaze Neal on the inbounds play. Passes to Novakovic, right wing 10 on the shot clock. Drives in, shoots one up and can't get it to go. Draws the foul. Truman Moore goes down. And that's going to be Truman Moore's foul, his third personal. And to the line will go Novakovic with 3:49 left in the game. So Novakovic, Matija Novakovic, the 6'5 sophomore from Belgrade, Serbia, will be at the free throw line. Now Agi Pantovic will clean up the floor for the Eagles. Got to give these young men some extra money for doing that as players. Novakovic at the charity stripe. Matias, first free throw is good. Nick Houston will check out. Jake Walker will check in. Walker, Blackner, Johnson, Truman Moore, and Logan Hokanson out there for Snow. Second free throw no good. Rebound Truman Moore of Snow. Outlet pass far side goes to Hokanson. Hokanson swings it in the forecourt near side to Walker, now on the far side. Hokanson and Walker playing catch. 19 on the shot clock. Badgers want to make this a shorter game, so they'll use most of that shot clock unless they have a gimme shot. Back out midcourt straight away. Hokanson with 8 on the shot clock. Dribbles left side, pull back 3 on the way. Gets fouled on the 3 shot by Novakovic. Novakovic didn't like the call. That'll send Logan Hokanson to the free throw line for 3 free throws. Third personal on Matija Novakovic. Badgers have a 13-point lead, 64-51. Charity stripe shot number 1 is good for Logan. Logan out of St. George, Utah. Played at Desert Hills High School. One more at the Mountain America Credit Union free throw line. No, 2 more, excuse me. He was in 3 land, so he does make the second. Badgers starting to feel this one, that they can get the victory here on the road after shooting 31% in the first half and trailing by 1, 29-28. Second one is good by Hokanson. Third one, excuse me, is good. 67-51, a 16-point Badger lead with 3:22 left in the game. Right wing pass, Novakovic on top, Neal. Neal passes to Pantovic, high left post, 16-footer, no. Rebound loose, tipped by Moore out of bounds. Oh, last touched by the Eagles, according to the officials, and that's no ball. Coming in is Nick Houston to check in. And going out will be Truman Moore. Right now with 3:55 left in the second half, it's Salt Lake 65, CSI 63. That one getting tighter in Twin Falls. Nick Houston, midcourt straight away. Left angle pass with 20 on the shot clock to Walker. 3 minutes left in the game. 67-51 Badgers. Walker drives into the lane, dishes back out Hokanson. Straight away 3. No. Rebound, Jeremic. Jeremic back the other way, gives it to Neal. Neal to Pantovic at the free throw line. Back on top, Neal launches the tray, hits the 3. Blaze Neal makes it a 13-point game with 2:38 left, 67-54. Full court pressure on Hokanson. Hokanson is going to be fouled by Pantovic. And back to the free throw line will go Logan Hokanson. Badgers have played well in this game as they've taken the lead late here in the second half and have held the lead as well. There's a 3 by Braden Johnson, a key one there on the replays. Here's the first free throw by Logan Hokanson, and that is good for Logan. Checking in will be Truman Moore. 68-54, Snow by 14 with 2.5 left in the game. Again, if Salt Lake can beat Southern Idaho in Twin Falls and the Badgers hang on to win here, the Badgers will have first place all alone in the SWAC. 69-54 as the second free throw is good by Logan Hokanson. Badgers lead by 15 with 2:34 left. We'll be back after this timeout on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
Robinson Transport is a major part of the central Utah economy by hauling supplies to maintain the energy needs of Utah and surrounding states. The management extends a sincere appreciation to all of their drivers for their hard work and dedication. Robinson Transport fully supports the education of our area youth and their participation in athletic competition. Should you need any construction equipment, topsoil, gravel, or concrete work, remember Robinson Transport of Salina, a proud sponsor of this sports broadcast.
The voice of the Snow Badgers.
KMTI. Welcome back to the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10, Snow College, leading by 15 here late in the game by a score of 69-54. And right now it's going to be the Badgers on defense. USU Eastern will have the basketball. As Blaze Neal lets it roll before touching it into the forecourt. 2:33 left. The Eagles down by 15. Novakovic on the right wing. Pass left wing to Barry. Barry pass left corner. Now back out. Goes to Barry again. Barry with 20 on the shot clock. Passes off to Jeremic. Jeremic drives into the high post. Back out to Barry. Barry guarded well. Drives in. Floats one up and rims it off. No good. Rebound taken by Jeremic. He can't get the shot to go, but Truman Moore gets the loose ball rebound. And now Jake Walker gives it off to Moore. Moore brings it forecourt. Hands it off to Hokanson. And the Badgers will try to chew off another 20 seconds off the shot clock here as Blackner has it midcourt left side. 3:12 left in the game, and the Eagles have come back to take the lead over Salt Lake 68-65 with just under 3 minutes left to play in that one. Salt Lake has lost their lead. Out top, Hokanson. Pullback 3 on the way with 5 on the shot clock. No good. Rebound Novakovic. 1:43 left in the game. 69-54 Snow. Barry, left corner, pass tipped by Truman Moore and out of bounds. And then he was knocked out from his position by Barry, but no call. Inbounds to Neal. Neal 3 on the way. Yes, Blaze Neal hits a tray. 69-57. Snow leads by 12. Jake Walker in the backcourt on the dribble. Novakovic on him. Walker gets by him into the forecourt. Gives it off to Hokanson. 1:20 left in the game. 69-57. Snow with the lead. Pass on the right side. Now back to Walker, center court circle. Now to Hokanson with 10 on the shot clock. 1:10 on the game clock. Hokanson dribbles, goes out top. Looking to hand it off and fires it back. Thrown away to Blaze Neal. Not sure about that one. And Blaze Neal's going to have an easy layup at the other end, and that's a 10-point game now. Snow College not being very, they're taking all the shot clock. They're just not getting a good shot off. Throwing the ball away, a turnover. Now the Badgers have it forecourt. Hokanson passes midcourt left side, goes to Branson Blackner, who's fouled by Blaze Neal. Then it'll be free throws for Snow with 46 seconds remaining. And now with the basketball is Branson Blackner at the charity stripe. First one is up and good at the Mountain America Credit Union free throw line. Second personal foul on Blaze Neal. 10th team foul plus for the Eagles. Second one is up. That one's no good. So a 10-point game. 69-59. 42 seconds left. Right wing pass. They didn't give a point on the free throw. Now it's 70-59. There's a drive shot and a goal made by the Eagles. 70-61. Badgers lead by 9. Now the Badgers trying to break the press. Lead pass goes into the forecourt and back behind the play as the ball was in the forecourt. They call a foul on USU Eastern after the ball was already in the forecourt. I don't know why they do that in the backcourt. And that's going to be the third personal foul on Blaze Neal. 30 seconds left in the game, and the Badgers at the free throw line again with Truman Moore. First one up by Truman is no good. One more coming for Truman Moore. 70-61 Badgers lead for a 10-point lead, making it a 4-possession game. Moore's free throw is good. 30 seconds left in the game. Blaze Neal, right wing, hands it off to Novakovic. Novakovic fires it over left wing, pass tipped and almost stolen by Blackner. He does get it. Throws it back in, and now a whistle and a foul on Neal. That'll be free throws for Snow College. With 19.9 seconds left, the Badgers will hang on and win this one. With a minute 14 left in the game, it's Southern Idaho leading by 1, 68-67 over Salt Lake in Twin Falls. And now at the charity stripe, Jake Walker here in Price, Utah, as the free throw is good by the Badger. 72-61. Truman Moore will come out. Nick Houston will check in. One more for Jake. It's good as it bounces in. Snow 73, USU Eastern 61. 18 seconds left in the game. Blaze Neal across the center court line. Dribbles out top. Now down the lane, dishes off down low. Jeremic shoots and scores. Nice pass by Blaze Neal. Now back to Blackner. Badgers with 10 seconds left. They'll dribble out the clock as Bando Bekele calls it off. And the Badgers will win by 10 again, 73-63 over the USU Eastern Eagles. What a victory here on the road for Snow as they win the season series 2-1. And they move momentarily all alone in first place, actually tied for first place with Southern Idaho right now, as they have moved to 7-3. College of Southern Idaho 6-2. So I guess momentarily they are just ahead of the College of Southern Idaho with one more win. But right now in Twin Falls with a minute 14 left, Southern Idaho leads 68-67 over Salt Lake. We'll take a break here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network. Centricom Channel 10. The Badgers victorious 73-63 over USU Eastern. We'll be back after this on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
My name is Richard Anderson. I'm one of the general surgeons working at Central Valley Medical Center in Nephi, Utah. My trajectory was not into surgery at first. I decided to become a research scientist, but I had no opportunity to work with people. Since moving to this area, I have made lasting friends, lifelong friends, and I have enjoyed providing the same sort of quality surgical care that they can obtain in Salt Lake or Provo, but with more prompt and certainly more personal service.
CO Building Systems in Ephraim manufactures a complete line of pre-engineered metal buildings of all sizes. Plus, they are your headquarters for custom metal roof and wall panels for your home or business, including all trim and accessories. All of their roof and wall panels are available in several gauges and over 20 different colors. For a free cost estimate or more information, contact CO Building Systems in Ephraim. 800-262-5347. That's 800-262-5347. Online at cobuildings.com.
Call it a path, a trail, or way through. Sometimes it's arrow straight. Other times it has unexpected twists and turns. It's life's financial journey, and Mountain America Credit Union is here to guide you every step of the way. With timely advice and affordable products, this is your journey. Let's begin together. We're Mountain America, guiding you forward.
The station for Snow College sports.
KMTI. And we're back once again on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10, as the Snow College Badgers have defeated the USU Eastern Eagles 73-63 here in Price. Big victory for the Snow College Badgers over USU Eastern, winning the season series 2-1, and for the moment in first place in the SWAC as they move to 7-3. Salt Lake and CSI are playing right now, and right now CSI is 6-2 in second, but if CSI wins, they're back a half game in front of Snow College for first place. But with 12 seconds left, it's Southern Idaho 68 and Salt Lake 67. And hopefully they'll have a great shot at the end for Salt Lake and a victory there. Here comes Rob Nielsen, head coach of the Snow Badgers, with us on our post-game show. And Coach, thanks for being here.
Well, that's a good game. That was a fun game for our guys to work out in.
Well, of course, the first half wasn't very favorable from the field, 31% from the field. But I tell you what, you sure picked it up in the second half with some better ball handling, not as many turnovers, I don't think, in the second half. And you had some good shooting from three.
Yeah, we stepped up and hit some shots. You know, we were first half we got good shots, but we were just kind of forcing things and not playing in our flow. But I thought the second half we kind of got our flow going, and they couldn't catch up to us when we started moving and passing and playing our way. And then we stepped up and hit free throws. That was crucial. We shot 92%, 91% from the free throw line. So a lot of big free throws there down the last 5 minutes of the game.
Great job. And in the second half, you saw Truman Moore really come alive. He had a couple of big dunks, some good feeds from his teammates. And, of course, he had a stint there for 7 straight points, a couple of buckets in the paint, and then a three ball from the top. And what a great job there by, Truman Moore played well for you.
He did, and he rebounded the second half. He really got after it, and he played well defensively. He took, 4 charges at least, and those are 4 turnovers, huge plays. That's, like tell our guys, that's probably the best play in basketball because of all the things that happen when you take a charge. So Truman stepped in there several times, got his body beat up, but he made the plays for us tonight, which is really crucial.
Big game. And then, of course, in the second half as well, you had some play. Who are some of the other players that you were impressed with on the court? Jake Walker, of course, was 0 for 4 in the first half, but seemed to come alive in the second.
Yeah, he came on, hit some good shots. Logan hit some big ones, and Braden hit a couple. Braden's been struggling a little bit, and he stepped up the second half and hit some shots to really open it up. And we hit 2 or 3 threes, and then they changed defense. We got a couple more threes, and then we got those couple of dunks to Truman, and I think that we kind of had them confused about how they were going to guard us, because when we're hitting the threes, we're really hard to guard.
Well, of course, great job defensively in the game. You had USU Eastern, they had that ugly game mentality. They said the only way we can win games against this team is against playing ugly like they did in Ephraim, won 56-55. That's the game they played in the first half, but you guys seem to come out of that and play better offensively. Crisper passes. You kind of wanted to speed up that tempo of the passes too.
Yeah, we rebounded and then we ran, and we had 45 points in the second half, and that's almost what we had last game. We had 55 against them in the game. It was 28-27. First half was kind of the same ugly thing, but once we started moving and taking advantage of some of the things we do well instead of playing into their hands, I thought we played really well the second half.
Great job. What were some of the things you did well against them? They didn't have many threes in this game. You really held them off pretty good. They hit a couple in the second half. What were you guys doing defensively? Were you working that three-point line, or did you want them to go inside? What was your plan?
Well, we'd been playing to where we were going under their screens and kind of leaving them open, but tonight we had our bigs get up, and they were more aggressive and taking away the drive a little bit and taking away the three. And so it was mostly our big guys on defense of being up more aggressive and taking that shot away from each other, or from them. And they don't look to shoot a lot of threes as we do. They look to get to the hole, and I thought we did a pretty good job. Like I say, Truman was huge in that, and not letting him get the hole and just taking those charges.
Great job there, and those charges helped you get ahead in the foul count in the second half, and you used that to your advantage. You had a couple of plays where you're at the free throw line in the second half. I think more than you were in the first half, too.
Oh, lots more. I think we shot 4 free throws in the first half, and we shot 19 in the second half. So, Logan stepped up. He was 9 for 9. Jake was 4 for 4. Stockton 4 for 4. So our guys that needed to step up and hit shots did this in the free throw. And we shot it well the second half from everywhere. When we shoot it well, we play better defense. We get more excited. We're happier. Everything goes well when we shoot it well.
Well, and I like the way you tried to play around the fouls, too, of your team. You had, Braden Johnson was in foul trouble with 4 fouls, and of course, so was a couple other players on the team, and you really kind of shuffled them out, and you had some good minutes given in by Darian Nebeker, and McLean even came in.
Yeah, and Nick came in, and we have a lot of guys, and it's almost an advantage for me when somebody gets in foul trouble, because then I get to play somebody else. It's it's hard with as many good players as we have to keep them all in the game as often as they should be. So, in some ways, when somebody gets in foul trouble, I'm able to put somebody else in that's ready to go, and they'll take advantage of those minutes. So. We're pretty deep on the guard line especially, but when our bigs get in trouble, that makes it a little bit more difficult.
All right. As you look down the road here, I know a few games left in the season. How big is this win here in Price as you take a look at the league standings?
Well, it's huge. This keeps us in the chance to gives us a chance to stay in the running for the championship. It's nice because we played well here this half, knowing that we're going to be back here in a week and a half, 2 weeks for a conference tournament game, and.
Looks like you're in first place.
So we're tied with them in first place, I think. We both have 3 losses, so that's a huge win. But, it puts the game Saturday even bigger because now Salt Lake's just a game behind. So anything can happen. So, destiny's in our hand. If we'll play well against Salt Lake and we'll win that game, then we'll be in first place and have that game at home, the final game of the year against CSI, which will probably be the championship game.
Well, Salt Lake wins. I just flipped the laptop around so Rob can see that while he's answering that question. Salt Lake beats Southern Idaho 70-68 in Twin Falls, knocks CSI out of first place. So momentarily by a half game, you're ahead of Southern Idaho as you guys move to 7-3, and then CSI is in 6-3 now. So you got a half game in first place. So congratulations at this point in the season being in first place.
Well, that's good. If we could have 2 more games, we're still there. That's, it's scary because we lose 2 games, we could be in 3rd or 4th place, as tight as the standings are. But we'll have the tiebreaker over USU Eastern now, having beat them twice. So that was crucial in this game to get that tiebreaker with these guys. And if we end up tied, then we get the tiebreaker.
Definitely, and of course. You guys have one more game on the road at Salt Lake on Saturday. That's the big one. And then, of course, back home, well, that's a big one, too, Southern Idaho. But you're on your home court to wrap up the season.
Right. So, it's a big game. We got to see if we can get out of here. The roads may be closed. We may be staying in Price. Who knows? So, we just have to fight through things and be ready to go on Saturday night against Salt Lake, a really good team who looks like they're kind of figuring out again. They're in a slump, but to come back and beat CSI at CSI is a huge win for them.
All right. Well, Coach, thanks for joining us on the postgame show.
Okay.
All right, Rob Nielsen, head coach of the Snow College Badgers, victorious here over the USU Eastern Eagles by a score of 73-63. We'll take a break. We'll be back with stats on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10 on our post-game show here from Price, Utah. We'll be right back.
Now's a great time to go deep at Little Caesars in Ephraim and Nephi. Try the hot and ready deep dish lunch combo with 4 slices of Detroit-style deep dish pizza with pepperoni and 1 20-ounce Pepsi product. Makes my mouth water just thinking on it. Hey, you can also go deep with a deep dish 3-meat treat and the deep dish ultimate pizzas, and you'll have a hard time wiping that satisfied smile off your face. Go deep today at Little Caesars in Ephraim and Nephi.
Hi, I'm Dr. Jones. I'm the OBGYN here at San Pete Valley Hospital. I specialize in obstetrical care, including low and high-risk deliveries, as well as gynecologic care using the latest techniques and minimally invasive surgery. After working in a busy Southern California hospital for the last 4 years, it's nice to bring my family back to rural Utah and serve the San Pete Valley and surrounding area.
Work for me!
Honey, are you okay?
Is his internet constipated?
What?
You heard me. Does he
suffer from the buffer?
Yes.
Well, don't suffer anymore. You don't need a magic unicorn to get things flowing again with fiber-fast internet from MTCC. Side effects may include smooth video streaming, incredible online gaming experiences, the ability to use multiple devices at the same time, and an overall feeling of giddiness. You may even giggle. It's that fast. Some restrictions may apply, not available in all areas.
No matter how you connect, Centricom delivers fast, reliable internet and powerful whole home mesh Wi-Fi throughout your home for intense gaming, easy sharing, and buffer-free streaming on every device all at once. With experts ready to help. Connect to faster internet. Connect with Centra Wi-Fi. Connect to now. Call or click Centricom.com to upgrade your internet today.
You're listening to the Snow College Sports Station.
And welcome back one final time on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. Snow College Badgers defeat the USU Eastern Eagles by a score of 73-63. Here in Price, come up with a big win, and momentarily, actually, they're in first place in the SWAC after the win, and Salt Lake's win in Twin Falls, as the Badgers move to 7-3 in league play. Well, we'll show you some highlights on our TV and internet viewers while we give you the stats for this game. Again, we appreciate all of our sponsors for this broadcast. We'll talk about them in just a moment, too. Let's take a look at the game stats. First, from the field, the Badgers shot 31% in the first half, but 61% in the second half. Finished 20 of 47 for 43% from the field. For the game from three, they were 12 of 29 for 41%, and 21 of 23 from the free throw line for 91%. USU Eastern shot better from the field. They were 24 of 49 for 49%, 6 of 15 from three for 40%, and then 9 of 13 from the free throw line for 69%. Rebound war, even at 28 rebounds apiece for each team. For the Badgers, they had 13 assists. USU Eastern had 11. Snow had 16 turnovers. USU Eastern 19. Each team with 3 blocks apiece. 13 steals by the Eagles and 8 by the Snow College Badgers. Scoring, as we take a look at that, for the USU Eastern Eagles, with a team-high 17 points on 6 of 12 from the field, 3 of 5 from behind the arc, and 7 rebounds and 3 assists. Blaze Neild. 14 points for Tanner Nygren, 5 of 6 from the field, 2 of 2 from behind the arc. Also in the game, it was 7 points for Matija Novakovic, 6 points for Chase Berry. Stevan Jeremic had 8 points, 5 rebounds, 5 points for Agi Pantovic, 2 for Tyler Walker, and 4 for Wojtek Ruzek. For the Snow College Badgers, a game-high 21 points, 5 assists, 4 rebounds, and 2 steals for Logan Hokinson. He was 4 of 10 from the field, but 4 of 8 from behind the arc. 9 of 9 from the free throw line in the ball game for Logan Hokinson. 14 points, 7 rebounds for Truman Moore. He was 6 of 8 from the field. I think he had more than 7 rebounds, though, personally, but that's just me. 12 points for Jake Walker. He was 0 for 4 in the first half, but finished 3 of 8 in the game. 2 of 5 for behind the three-point line. Nick Houston had 8 points off the bench, 4 points for Branson Blackner, 8 also for Braden Johnson, 3 of 9 from the field, and then 6 points for Stockton Shorts. Badgers get the victory over USU Eastern. Your final score at 73-63 here in Price, Utah. A big win for Snow College, coupled with the victory of Salt Lake over Southern Idaho, 70-68 in Twin Falls. The Badgers have sole possession of first place, as they are now 7-3, and CSI is 6-3. Well, let's take a look at our player of the game sponsors. Little Caesars. For fresh pizza fast, make a pit stop to Little Caesars. Of course, they give a $5.55 large pepperoni or cheese pizza to the Badger player of the game. And that player of the game is Logan Hokinson with 21 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds, and 2 steals. He has 4 rebounds, excuse me. So Logan Hokinson is our Little Caesars player of the game. And for our Sam Pete Steel man of the game, we're going to give that to Truman Moore. He had 2 dunks in this basketball game. He had a 3-pointer. He ended up with 14 points, 7 rebounds. I think he had a double-double personally. And all 7 of those were defensive. He was 6 of 8 from the field, 1 of 2 from behind the arc. So Truman Moore is our Sam Pete Steel man of the game. He gets a Sam Pete Steel hoodie from Sam Pete Steel, done right and on time. One of the major steel fabricators in the Intermountain West. Sam Pete Steel. Well, the Badgers' next game is coming up. They will be playing, of course, on the road in Salt Lake this Saturday. Don't miss the game. It'll be on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10, for the pregame of 4:40, tip-off at 5 o'clock in Salt Lake. And the women's game will be at 3 o'clock. That'll be on Local10.tv and Centricom Channel 10. And the Badgers wrap up the season next Thursday, the 21st. Southern Idaho at Snow 7:30 for the tip-off, 7:10 for the pregame. Well, the Badgers with a big victory here in Price as they beat USU Eastern. For Mike Tranan, Doug Barton back at the studios, and our sponsors, Zions Bank, Robinson Transport, Central Valley Medical Center, Centricom Channel 10, Cache Valley Bank, Stampede Steel, Snow College, Little Caesars, Mountain America Credit Union, as well as Intermountain Stampede Hospital, Manti Telephone, CO Building Systems, and Douglas Dentistry. Again, your final score here from Price, Utah, the BDAC Center. The Snow College Badgers defeat the USU Eastern Eagles 73-63. Have a great night, everyone.
You've been listening to exciting Snow College Badger basketball on South Central Utah's sports leader, KMTI AM 650. This sports broadcast has been brought to you by sports-minded sponsors throughout South Central Utah. Join us again for more Snow Badger basketball action on KMTI AM